changes on the way.
Yeah, we got big changes going into the weekend, but this hasn't changed. A lot of cloud cover. Of course, this is one of our cloudiest months every year, January is, and we certainly got the clouds all day. They're starting to thin out just a little bit, enough to allow the temperatures to warm up just a little bit. As we were telling you yesterday, we might hit 50 degrees. It looks like we'll do that, but you can see the clouds are firmly in place, though they're a little thinner when we look out to the west. As temperatures in Bridgeport and Weatherford low 50s, but we're in the upper 40s still at the airport and at Irving and at Garland and Heath as well. Mesquite, you're still at 46 degrees. The clouds just a little bit thicker, and that sunshine very difficult to pierce through and warm up the ground. Now, temperatures will be falling into the upper 40s through the evening hours. We have a south wind, so that keeps us from getting too cold. In fact, tomorrow morning we'll start in the low 40s. We end up into the 60s tomorrow, mid 60s. We'll get a little bit of sunshine, so finally a warmer day. We have had exactly 6 days in a row below normal temperatures, but don't get used to it. This is Friday, 71 degrees. Don't get used to that either, that early spring kind of day going on Friday, because this is coming through. What this is Arctic air, and it's our first real shot of Arctic air this winter. And when it comes in the morning hours of Saturday, by the time we get to Saturday afternoon, it will barely be above freezing. Yes, dead of winter the very next day on Saturday as the temperatures really take a fall. Now, we're going to have a little bit of rain in this transition. This is Friday. It looks like it falls Friday night and is gone quickly off to the east. Now, on the backside of it, with a little moisture in the air and that cold air coming through, we'll probably have some flurries around. No accumulating precipitation for this winter precipitation. Most of it will be along the Red River. It's just going to be very windy, very cold, and slow to clear, but it will clear out. What we're thinking is that the cold rain is over the Metroplex, but along the Red River counties, we could have a rain-snow mix with snow up in Oklahoma. But it's the temperatures are the real story, as we're going to have the temperature start falling Saturday morning early and through the day Saturday, slowly tumbling down to the 30s. And look at these feel-like temperatures at 20. And then by the time we get into Sunday morning, the forecast model's mid-20s. We're thinking it's going to be a little colder than that. We haven't been this cold since November, and colder than 25. That was last winter. So get ready for a kind of cold we haven't seen in a while. 7-day forecast calls for a couple of days in the 60s and a day in the 70s. And then winter returns, and it's going to be a slap in the face with this one. Strong winds indeed. Stay with us. We'll be right back.